Hello everyone and welcome back to the Iraqi Dinar Hub channel. Today we're recovering an update that has the finance community buzzing and investors sitting on the edge of anticipation. If you've ever sensed something major brewing but couldn't quite explain why, then you know the atmosphere right now. August 18th is the date being passed around in forums, private chats, and global investment groups. Eyes are fixed on it, with many wondering if this could be the moment the Iraqi Dinar and Vietnamese Dong finally take a dramatic leap forward. And when a name like Trump gets attached to the conversation, the intensity reaches new levels. Today we're breaking down what you need to know about this moment that could turn historic. The chatter surrounding August 18th has been building stronger with each passing day. It's not simply casual rumor or wishful thinking. There's an energy that people can almost feel. Longtime holders of the Iraqi Dinar and the Vietnamese Dong are quietly preparing for what they believe could be sudden life-changing developments. The date itself isn't being pulled out of thin air. Many say it connects to long-term political and financial plans already in motion. Some believe decisions made behind closed doors years ago could be aligning right now, creating the possibility for a national currency reset. Even those who remain skeptical can't deny how much attention this particular day has attracted. So, why does Trump's name keep surfacing when these discussions arise? Like him or not, Donald Trump is known for bold economic moves and market-shaking influence. His past track record proves he can redirect global narratives with a single decision. Many speculate that his involvement, whether subtle or direct, may be connected to the timing of August 18th. Some suggest he's had behind-the-scenes input on policy choices, while others believe the date aligns with broader strategies that fit his economic playbook. Whatever the case, when someone with his level of power is mentioned in connection with currencies like the dinar and dong, speculation multiplies quickly. For years, investors have held on to the Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong with unshakable patience. Some store stacks in bank boxes or safes, while others keep envelopes tucked away at home. Each time a potential revaluation date comes up, the wave of hope returns. August 18th has become the latest focus, and the discussions around it are louder than ever before. Forums, chat rooms, and private calls are filled with talk about what could unfold. While no outcome is certain, the idea of a sudden reprice is driving intense speculation. Imagine if both the dinar and dong saw an increase at the same moment. Even a modest rise could alter lives instantly. The possibility of a simultaneous revaluation is what fuels such powerful anticipation. For smaller holders, even a few notes could suddenly become life-changing. For those with larger positions, the transformation could be dramatic. And it's not just about numbers, it's about the doors those numbers could open. This is why so many investors are running through different scenarios and planning multiple strategies. The chance to break free from financial strain, step out of debt, or finally achieve independence is what this speculation represents. To many, August 18th is more than hype. It's a symbol of long-awaited opportunity and hope. Why has this date taken on such weight? Analysts and insiders point to global conditions that seem to line up perfectly right now. Inflation, trade imbalances, shifting alliances, and political strategy all contribute to what could be the ideal moment for a currency reset. Some say hidden agreements and long-term planning are finally surfacing. Others believe outside pressures like global economic instability have forced certain decisions forward. If everything lines up, the dinar and dong could see a move that's both sharp and lasting. That's reason enough for investors to stay alert and position themselves ahead of time. A deeper belief among many in the community is that major currency moves never happen by coincidence. They are structured, planned, and executed to serve larger financial goals. In that sense, tying the speculation to a figure like Trump doesn't feel far-fetched. He has been central to political and economic realignments in the past, so the theory that his influence might overlap with this event makes sense to some. Whether true or not, the idea is energizing investors. For dinar and dong holders, it's another layer of anticipation driving speculation higher than it's been in years. If a revaluation does occur, the ripple effects would extend well beyond individual gains. International trade balances could shift overnight. Markets in stocks, bonds, and commodities might respond instantly. Nations with undervalued currencies would suddenly gain new leverage in the global economy. For everyday holders, tough decisions would appear fast. Exchange right away. Wait for contract rates, clear debt, or invest? These questions that have been circulating for years could become real-world choices in an instant. That's why so much weight is being put on this specific date. But it's not just about money, it's about hope. For countless holders, these currencies represent a chance to reset their financial lives. Many have faced years of criticism for believing in the dinar and dong, yet they've continued to quietly accumulate. For them, the possibility of August 18th is more than numbers. It's about proving their faith wasn't misplaced, and about securing a future they've dreamed of for years. Skeptics argue this could just be another false start, another date that comes and goes without change. And yet, what sets this one apart is the sheer intensity of energy and attention surrounding it. What people are really discussing is not a gradual reassess, it's the idea of a massive leap, the kind of revaluation that changes lives and rewrites markets. That's why investors are scrambling to prepare now rather than later. The stakes are enormous. For those with holdings, it's about having a plan, knowing how to move, and making sure they're not caught off guard if something suddenly happens. It's a higher-risk, higher-reward scenario that could deliver like nothing seen before. This is why August 18th has captured the full attention of the global currency community. Preparation is already underway. Some investors are ensuring their currencies are secured and accessible, ready to move if rates change. Others are making contacts with banks, redemption centers, or financial advisors to avoid delays. A few are even creating personal financial plans to handle different outcomes. Being proactive now could mean the difference between maximizing a rare chance and missing out due to last-minute scrambling. With August 18th so close, readiness has become its own strategy, and serious holders are treating it that way. Reports also suggest that banks and currency services inside Iraq are ramping up measures ahead of schedule. Institutions are working to reduce the country's reliance on the US dollar and to stabilize confidence in the dinar. This is significant because it directly affects how the currency will be positioned against global exchange rates. For years, Iraq has struggled with dollar dominance, gray market activity, and weak faith in its own money. But now, signs of structural support are visible, and they could be a key factor in any revaluation plan. In plain terms, if the Iraqi dinar gains strength against the dollar, its purchasing power rises instantly. That has real-world implications for businesses, imports, daily trade, and global dealings. For everyday investors, it could mean watching stacks of paper sitting quietly for years suddenly become valuable assets. The numbers on screens translate into lifestyle changes, opportunities, and legacies. If August 18th proves true, it won't just be another day. It will stand as a historic financial marker, especially for those who believed and prepared in advance. And finally, whether August 18th fulfills the highest hopes or not, it serves as a crucial reminder. Stay informed, stay ready, and track developments carefully. The excitement around this date is real, and its ripple effects have already sparked new strategies and discussions across the community. Even if the revaluation doesn't occur exactly on that day, the buildup is already shaping how people view their holdings. Hope, anticipation, and strategy are all alive right now, and for some, August 18th could be the day that changes everything.